Yes, I said in my last video that I was ready to lose weight. And I am. I am ready to lose. But yes, I said that. Yes, I am lactose intolerant. So it's going to be a rough night. Yes. But please don't judge me. Okay, you can judge me, but this is my last night, my last hurrah before I start working out, getting serious, making sure that my meals are organic and local a good 90% of the time. I really did look at the videos of late, and for the first time, I let it really sink in what the world sees. And it's hard for me because I have body dysmorphic eyes. What I see is probably a lot bigger even than what you guys see. However, I'm ready to do this. Not necessarily for what I look like, that'll be like a bonus. But I'm ready to do this to get healthier and just to have some fun with life. I think maybe if I were a little bit lighter, that I'd have more energy and I would be out more, hanging with my friends, going out on dates, whatever. Although I'm not sure what dating would look like at my age. I don't really know anyone who's doing that. I know a few people who are a little bit older than I am, and I know quite a few people who are younger. And it seems to be even more difficult than when I last did it. So, but at any rate, don't judge. Please don't judge. You can judge, but please be kind. Please. The struggle is real. The milkshake, the Oreo milkshake struggle is real. And I don't crave them often, but when I do, it's like I have to go put in whatever little bit of change I have left and buy one. The struggle is real. Since I received really good feedback on my videos yesterday that was sort of like this, I thought I would show how I started this morning. So every morning I see LLR, and since I've been, living where I'm living, I have it on the nightstand. LLR is Let Love Rule, Lenny Kravitz's song from 1989, and yes, I've been a fan that whole time. I have my women's study Bible, which is really my mom's, and I have an XO, for love. I like to see these things in the morning when I get up. I like to crack open my Bible every once in a while and study. I have the photo of my family. So that's what I start off with. Right here, you guys are watching me wait to get my employee drug screening that they randomly do. So that was this morning. And I drank water and I'm waiting for it to kick in. And yes, this was not a whole lot of fun, but I decided to make it fun eventually. One thing I suggest doing if you're newly acquiring a job or you have a job that requires these screenings is probably, a good 1.5 to 2 hours before you do the screening, make sure you drink plenty of water and do not go to the restroom. That's to ensure that you're able to do the urinalysis, because they only give you, I believe it's like 4 or 5 minutes to do it, and they kind of act like the Gestapo, almost like they're the police, and they just assume that you're a person that does substances. It's wild because I've never ever done that, so it's just funny.
It doesn't hurt to have some water in your car also, or some other beverage. I say water so that you stay good and hydrated, so that you can drink it if you get there, wait a few minutes before going in, just to ensure that you'll be able to give them a decent sample. And getting sleep the night before helps too. Now, we all know that water is for drinking, and bottled water, sometimes I try to avoid that because the bottles are plastic and because there's fluoride in a lot of brands. So you want to look for a brand that does not have fluoride. I'll talk more in the future about fluoride and all the dangers of that on the human body. And there's lots of information about it on the internet. So, you can always drink your water, notice your surroundings, kind of see where you are, bob your head to music you hear in the distance. This is all the stuff I was doing while waiting. So drink your water anyway, test or not. Water's good for you. It replenishes your body, cleans out your kidneys, keeps you from dealing with constipation. I know that's something we don't want to talk about, but it's a fact of life. Let me just say I have no idea if the brand that I had has fluoride or not. And yes, I'll turn anything into some kind of an instrument when I'm bored. I was determined to get some kind of beat going. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. I'm so easy to self amuse. I don't know what I was going for here, sorry. Yeah, I think I'm getting kind of tired of this. Let us move on.
All gone.
Well, my water thing worked out and I was able to give a sample. Yay, me. Yay. So I'm realizing the time and that I need to move on and go ahead so I can head back to work and, start out my morning with my duties there. When you have a day job, it can be really stressful and difficult to get off for things, but when it's that company asking, makes it pretty easy for you to go, yeah, count this in with my work hours.
You guys could see what all is going on. I went into that place to do my employee screening testing, and they are working on this road. I can't even show you everything because it was such an obstacle course just to get through here. And the labs that these employers choose are the ones kind of near your house. So I'm getting a really late start because this is not in Scottsdale. And unbelievable. See in this mirror what all is behind me. It was an obstacle course just to get up here where I am.
know this is a habit. I went to Cafe Zupa's again for lunch. Sea salt and vinegar chips was the only thing not organic and not local, but I got charged for a fountain drink that I didn't buy. All I had was bottled water in my combo, and the egg counted as extra meat on my salad. Weird. I don't know what happened. But when I discovered it, I didn't want to go back. It was too late. But it was really good. Bread and the chocolate on the strawberry, and yeah, my allergy will suffer again. And they had a little bit of bacon on there, which I normally don't eat, but why not? And my turkey artichoke spinach sandwich. So good. I'm not even hungry even now. It's been hours since I last ate this. Got the roll. So if you watched my vlog rather, yesterday, you'll remember that I said I was going to kind of make the girl on the front of this look more like me. Well, on this one, as the ink dried, it was making her blue. I'm like, what is going on? So I mixed brown with orange to try to get my skin tone, and well, that's as good as it got, and it's wet. Now this is what it looked like dried. I would complain, but I'm like, well, I'm the one that tried to alter a great work, and that's what I get. But I like it. I like it. She's unique. So I also mentioned my quick study business guides that I got from FedEx Office, which used to be FedEx Kinko's, which before that was Kinko's. And I love these because you can learn so much about the topic that you choose. So I have YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn, and I'm showing you that's as far as I got in reading. Thank you so much for watching.